sports. It's in the game.
Teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't got time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Here's Tua. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Prescott now on second down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Pollard. And he'll be hit as he releases it, but that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe one we'll look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there. Leave your offense out there and tell them I believe in you. And they pay it off with 6 points.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On play action, here's Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. But they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Prescott on play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and and tried to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Lamb will go in motion. And the slot man goes in motion left. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
They're silly that leads to a play action sack. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. Have that on his own sideline and in his locker room. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Out route to Hill, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have...
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie it. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to say talked this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Tua going to try and go quickly here. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Tua going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he completes it to Berrios. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here's second and 10. Now Tua. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Touchdown Dolphins! Braxton Berrios from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back with a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dolphins 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Flush to his right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Prescott from the gun. Swinging this out for Pollard. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Calm down, my boy.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays
God, we
they dream
did the
of.
Super Bowl!
Because once he took off, I mean,
There's
face
stop it, pussy!
that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
You know what's crazy?
To 14.
Jalen Ramsey got cooked by Michael Gallup and then CeeDee Lamb. It's crazy.
So
And their whole team got duped up by CeeDee Lamb. It's crazy. You try to use Tyreek or Jalen Water all game and you still can't use him. It's beyond me, for real.
And he returns this
Garbage. Stop complaining. Just play the game and get your ass beat, for real.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
A Mostert to first down carry, and this will wind up only getting him a couple. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action now, Prescott. That's dumped off to Poe. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. We have played 3 quarters. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And at the 7-yard line,
Dot, 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 dot. Get the fuck out the game. Pussy game, nigga. We just play one game. We talk about every game like we played all the time. Like, fuck out of here. You're ass. You dog shit. You try to use Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is not in the game. You can't even use him, bro. He's a nobody. For real. Like, come on, bro. What are you talking about? Like, come on now. Come on, man. What are you talking about? It's not about my team. I just play this team. What are you talking about? What about your team? What about your team? Okay, then. You just talk to the fucking Titans. Fuck off. You you had, it was, y'all have 2 scores under 3 minutes, and y'all choked. Y'all choked to a fucking rookie. That team mostly not making the playoffs. Calm down. You don't want to talk shit. Like, really, hop off for real.
Ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the
Like
fourth
I show
quarter,
me
this
on
is
you.
pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this.
Come on, man. You trying to go to Tyreek Hill, bro. You dumb as shit.
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Like, shut the fuck up. Dipshit. About to drop 40 your bitch ass. That's cap. I can really show you my record. I can show you my record, bitch. Like, fuck out of here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No, I don't. No, I don't, honestly. How it work.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
Like, what about you? Over 100 games? Okay, then.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Prescott on play action. He finds his man, Pollard.
We made the other guys. Well, you didn't make me.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 37 yards. And the Cowboys up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Took his ankles, bro, to the Motel 6 for
now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Barrios now from his end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This would be one heck of a record if he makes this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
Intended for Durham Slade. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They'll start by running the option to the right. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Prescott. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A first down throw for Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Dak's going to keep it.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Aubrey now for the point after.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DeMar Clark. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not
lead
trying.
now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
Early in the game.
And they
Now
have
it's
to be
just
offensively
bad,
right
now you're
there
not
to get what
trying.
appears to be
Okay,
one
buddy.
more for the road.
So just punt the ball for you.
One of his best efforts of the season.
Come
They'll
on.
start by running the action to the right. Prescott able to get down there at the end of the slide, and he has the first as well.
Come on.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a first set of downs.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots. And that's what happened on that play. He saw a spot, an opening, and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. Throwing here, Prescott dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone. Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might
see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And this is good.
Pussy.
So add 2 more to the lead.
Oh, now you're not even trying? You just called a timeout, call me a pussy. Calm down. You pussy ass bitch. You losing by 60, my nigga. You losing by 60. And you have the Dolphins with speedsters on the team. And you losing by 60. Like, come on. How is this my life, nigga? I play Call of Duty, I work, I play basketball, I play football. What are you talking about, for real? Like, come on, you on this game 24/7, nigga. What you talking about? But you get a life, nigga. Your name Jack. Fuck.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensive? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Noah, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now racing. Surprise. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed